We're 1039 WDKX, the Wake Up Club, Rochester's #1 station for hip hop and R&B. Tariq, Spence with your rain DJ site as always. On a Wednesday morning, it's a Wednesday morning house call being brought to you by Jordan Health. Dr. Janice Harbin joins us every Wednesday morning for the Wednesday morning house call. Good morning, Dr. Harbin. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. The sun is shining. I'm doing great.
Looks like we're going to have a pretty nice day today. We have a question from our front line at 678-1039 for you, Dr. Harbin. And it has to do with somebody texted and said, I've been trying to get pregnant, wondering, should I get the COVID vaccine right now? Does it matter which one I get? That's from our front line at 678-1039.
Well, honestly, that is a good question. I think the best solution is to have a conversation with her doctor. So she needs to talk to her primary care provider and discuss this. I do know that they have trials underway. I do know that some pregnant women have been vaccinated. But I would say the best thing to do is to have that relationship with your doctor and have that talk with your doctor and then make your decision.
A lot of pros and cons into this, especially with the vaccine. A lot of people still a little bit leery about it going forward. We're also hearing President Biden has announced that every adult will be eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine by April 19th. Want to get your thoughts on that?
I am so excited about this. So I believe it's 16 and older that they will be eligible for vaccines. And I'm very excited. I think you know that the younger population, the late teens, 20s, up to 40s are increasingly coming down with the virus. So it's a good population to make sure that we're vaccinated. And, young man, I believe you were supposed to get your vaccination, or it's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, I got mine yesterday. And first of all, for those of you who want to know what the process is like, if you got an appointment today, tomorrow, or this upcoming week or so, it's for me, the process was very quick. I got there right around a little after 2:00. I was out of there just before 2:45. And it was smooth. I thought it was very good. You do have to go to a lot of stations, so I just want to prepare people for that. They make you sign up stuff online. They make you sign paperwork, and you get a card. I got the card somewhere. I got to hold on to the card, and they give you the shot. And then you got to. I guess I got to have that card everywhere I go now.
No, but it's not a bad idea, especially when you get fully vaccinated. Did you get the Johnson & Johnson, the one shot?
I sure did.
Okay, so yeah, you want to keep that card on you. It's some discussion about whether or not in the future some restaurants, some places may want to know that you've been vaccinated. So it's like an immunization card. It's good to keep it on you. It really is good to keep it on you. And I'm happy. And part of the process is that 15 minutes after you get the shot, that we have to watch you. We want to make sure that you are okay, that you're not having any symptoms. And the majority, we have done over 2,000 vaccinations, and we have not had any problems with it. But we want to watch you to make sure so that when we send you out, we know that you're okay.
Yeah, we're talking with Dr. Janice Harbin from Jordan Health. We appreciate the honesty here. When it comes to these vaccination cards, I know, Rain, you and I were bringing this up earlier. The fact that now the FBI is now investigating these scam cards. Have you heard about this, Dr. Harbin?
No, I'm just now hearing about this, about the scam cards. First of all, for us, it will not serve us to have a card saying that we had something that we didn't have, like we've been vaccinated and we have not been vaccinated, because we're putting ourselves at risk. We're putting our families at risk. Everybody loves Big Mama. We're putting her at risk. So it wouldn't serve us to get a card, but I'm just not hearing about this. But if there's a will, there's a way for some people.
Yeah. Well, it's out there. That's a very scary situation going forward. Dr. Janice Harbin, thank you for the information. Thank you for answering the questions on our front line. We appreciate you. And if you have any questions, sort of concerns, worried about getting proper health care beyond COVID-19, some of the issues that we're dealing with in the Rochester area have to do with STDs, have to do with us not getting the proper care. You need dental care. You need somebody for pediatrics. Make sure that you get in touch with Jordan Health. jordanhealth.org is the website to go to find out more information. Thank you, Dr. Harbin. You take it easy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We're 103.9 WDKX.